Good afternoon with the Lunchtime Sports. I'm Damien Bess. Frederick Smith and St. Leonard's boys will clash later today in the final of the Coca-Cola Barbados Secondary Schools Under-16 Football League Tournament. Both celebrated 1-0 victories at Crumpton Street to advance. CBC's Sean Green reports.
Alexandra versus St. Leonard's in the red. The boys from St. Peter coming down the right flank. The attack is saved. No problems for the goalie. But after a player is later brought down, a penalty was awarded. Nervous moments for these two. But the keeper guessed it right, pulling off a beautiful save, diving away. Now that's what I'm talking about. And after that, it seemed as though he would do anything to stop SLB, even if it meant some rough play. The striker goes down, and the referee's yellow card went up. Now, can he pull off another save this time around? Well, he didn't have to. Over the bar she goes. And oh, his face has shame written all over it. Alexandra had a few bites at the cherry as well, making SLB's keeper stretch here to keep this one out. They shaved the top of the crossbar. We're into the second half, the score locked at 0-0. And the corner is cleared. Or is it? Carl Baskin-Brown bringing his big brutal boot, blasting by the boys. Bang! Beautiful stuff, as that goal was good enough to beat Alexandra 1-0. Game 2 featured Foundation and Frederick Smith in the green, who tried to sneak in a goal here. The header. You gotta do better than that to get by me, son. Hey, look out, a free kick coming and going. And even if you got past him, the bars were not on the radar on this play. So the green guys tried something different, attack the left. The cross and the money shot. Kevin Ennis with the finish. Frederick Smith winning 1-0.
Well, thanks, Sean. That under-16 final will be held today at 3:30, while the third place playoff is set for 2:30 at Crumpton Street. Fraud in sports has been thrust back into the spotlight by new reports claiming that $140 billion a year is laundered through sports gambling.
The Dubai-based International Centre for Sports Security has sponsored independent experts at the Sorbonne University in Paris to compile what they say is the most comprehensive ever study into the problem of sports corruption. After 2 years of work, researchers claim that 80% of sports gambling, worth up to $500 billion annually, is illegal. Cricket and football are the sports at most risk, and Europe and Asia the worst affected regions. The report authors say the problem is way bigger than most of us knew, and not enough is being done to fight the problem.
Well, the Miami Heat and the San Antonio Spurs both advanced to the NBA Conference Finals in contrasting fashions last night. The Heat pinched a narrow victory over the Brooklyn Nets in the East, while the Spurs cruised past the Portland Trail Blazers in the West.